So here we are in July of 2021 with this new construction market, unlike anything we've ever seen. So calculating the price of a new home has never been harder. Builders are writing sales contracts without true comprehension of what the cost of the home will be by the time it reaches CO. Escalation clauses have been put in place, but proved ineffective as those ranges have been quickly blown out of the water. So let's talk about the supply and demand that's in the headlines right now, really a point of clarification. So lumber future prices and cash prices have dropped dramatically over the past 90 days. Why? Because in response to these astronomical prices that we experienced in the spring, builders were pre-ordering and stockpiling lumber materials to get some assurance on what that price would be for this wildly unpredictable commodity. So in addition to that, they've put themselves in this self-induced coma, capping sales, some of them halting sales altogether. We've seen that over the past few months with some builders, and that has triggered demand to take a nosedive for lumber. And the lumber futures and cash prices have responded accordingly. So this is not just for lumber. And by the way, those pre-orders, you're still purchasing them at the peak, at the very top of those price graphs. But this is true for really any material in home construction, you name it: electrical wiring, cold rolled steel, which plays a major role in HVAC equipment, in your appliances, so in your washers, your dryers, your refrigerators. That has been up as much as 250%. Two factors that have a broad impact on a variety of materials would be allocation limits imposed by manufacturers, SKU optimization, which is taking the number of widgets from 1,000 and cutting that in half. That's all been to manage production and volume, but that's also created a scarcity of materials, driving up prices. So what does this mean to the buyer? The pool of new home inventory available to buyers has significantly narrowed over the past year. Builders are increasing the price of homes to match that material cost. Many of them are giving buyers an option to back out of contracts, and we've seen that back out rate on an upward trend most recently. And what this all means is these are signs of maximum price saturation as far as building materials go.